day that shit happened. That shit, I was sitting in the park and I guess I'm getting assaulted. Well, I did call the police and was like, yeah, this is what I tag under and this is what it is. And I also left something with the FBI and whatever and shit because most people in the backgrounds claim to be either that or the other. And at the time when I was like, I turned toward these apartments, something hit me in my eye and shit, right? And there was two people walking by when I was sitting at the benches and shit, the brick ones. White dude, bald head, skinny, wearing red, and some female looked like they was pushing like a bike or a cart or some shit. They were tall. Like I said, I was sitting at the park with my headphones on, listening to music, and whatever's happening, I have this shit as ears, like boom, and they were just trying to get the transition and trying to hear it and shit. Trying to get that, cut the low end and shit, cut the high, bring the high back, bring the low back. Shit. I'm watching the beginning of everything in OK 2006 with the headphones on and shit. While during these days, it's like we found out the ages of motherfuckers and we know they're correct who they are. But then I couldn't do nothing about it because, hey, you gotta go through us to get there. And you're cold. All these people like, yeah, I shot you, yeah, I shot you. And then they're like, oh, we cops, we cops. And I knew it's a crime because, watching that little internet shit where they send you an email talking about this crime happens in this area. And the same shit went down with BBs and shit. Somebody was shooting pellets out there and shit. Well, it's a contractor. Scary shit is in the back end, the very back. Got some females screaming, "Don't sit in the park!" And I can't hear the shit. I got my headphones on and shit, and I'm feeling shit, and I'm like, man. So there's every bit of assault going on. Then when I was like, officer, there's got people shooting BBs. I felt something, bam, and seen a cop car. Then here in the background and shit, and they talking shit too. It's like, hey, you ain't got no jurisdiction. Well, you ain't making peace. You do have jurisdiction. It's like, oops. And who am I supposed to be to these people? I don't know. These people, what I get is, I'm sitting at the bench and there's some female in these apartments with some good artillery from Canada. States a Canadian name that these Canadians is rooting for with an American name up in the penitentiary. Got multiple twins and shit. Just like used to be girls. G-Funk, Glass, The Drug, Star War on drugs, steroids. That's how they turn into boys. Oh, brought some Canadian airsoft. Got somebody down here by the train tracks, I guess, sniping. Boom, before I said anything about a sniper, that was the whole reason I made this suggestion. It was like, hold on, damn, they have some sniper shit. And females in the background, and you hear a gunshot, and somebody's like, oh, GED, turtle, and then it's like, oh, we're cops, we're federal agents. and somebody walks in like the person, oh yeah, first MLK, and then shoots themselves. Talk about jurisdiction and shit. I'll take two stars. Just looking at it, I'm not even listening. I ain't no audio. See popcorn watching it. This is a good one right here. This is great. Ah. One thing I didn't get is that these junior detectives, junior undercovers, junior liaisons, right? Hey, we are the rowdy that gets shit started, so the cops have a quota and other stuff. It's just the same sense like being a juvenile. A door got kicked in and it's like, oh, I'm on parole violation from Adobe Mountain and I'm not going to jail for this even though the cops kicked in the door and they're looking at me. They just gonna let me go. Ugh. The little nice skitter I made, using it everywhere. Yeah, it's undercover witnesses. It's kind of crazy, man. Shit. Yeah, we getting ready to set you up, boy. Yeah, this is us. We supposed to set people up. Oh yeah. And I wasn't predisposed. And in that same audio, me sitting in the park at the very, very low end, when the dude was like, "Yo, you talking to yourself?" Some females in the background. Yeah, we blah 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 from these people. The lowercase first name, capital last name, and this other female just starts talking. Yeah, yeah, I set you up. Slept with you. Put the pill in your mouth. And like I said, 2006 up, 2008 happened out of order, and there was no drug in my system. They helped the prosecutor. Guru, hey, ain't no defense there. Ain't got no drugs in your system. And she's like, oh, guess what I get is a recommendation from the LA Police Department. And you can see me anytime showing my butt naked ass. Ooh. This is 2006 when they're deciding to think about it. They're like, oh yeah, this is what we plan on doing. And then the one on tape 2 on the low end they put is over here shooting with the talking about Hoover, but I'm sitting there watching the OG telling their asses, if you don't cut this shit out with the Hoover, with the way y'all acting, we gonna have to kill y'all. It's like, it's already too late. It was already done. Quiche. You're gonna make another quiche. Just hovering around your ass. Oh, hey, hey, hey. 1025 going backwards. Was there actually a female repeating cop sayings? The cop book. It was like, you Bolo. Bolo. That was the name. This is Bo, nigga. Hey, we crackheads. Bodine. Codeine. Crackheads, nigga. Bomb. You blowing my cover, huh? Florida cop. Sex registry up. Florida. Cocaine. Crackheads. Used to be big in LA skin. Ooh, you blew my cover, huh? But you actually smoking crack, yeah. 937, we getting here to the low end. That's right before they cut the park out. Come on, guys, it's talking to her. Back to X-Hood soundtrack in the past 90s. It's the original vocalist. He was, she was. For the penitentiary because you didn't want to snitch. Blues Clues, oh. And you can't see them, but they somewhere walking in the crowd. they talking about, oh, we gonna get this shit started, blah 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 blah, and they literally cut that shit out and put it in the low end to where you would have to listen good. And when this shit happened, I'm at this brick apartments and shit. California just bought 83rd apartments. They talking about a stadium and some a stadium or a casino. California buys these apartments. I move over here to Camelback. Boom. And during it, where these at the park and stuff, cars and stuff, they're Impalas. Then it's going over here up. This is when they were like, oh, this is the attorney we want for you. Depository, no pro se. Requested pro se, didn't get it. Mm-hmm. Here go the Hoover ones. We're in orange. We rolling with people that's gonna be yelling out Suwu, we vice lords with one criminal that turned into a crip. You didn't see the video? Didn't you see they was kicking it together? Why is you all on the defensive? Oh, they're undercovers. And there goes Mr. Vice Lord. Hey, what's up? So what? We bloods, Vice Lords. Oh, I'm a criminal. I'm the only crip that's from Hoover 7-4 that brought the pills. What happened there? 5 Deuce Hoover. We're at the 99 cent. Oh, yeah, this is what I want. Got the mescaline for you. Dude, it was like madness in the dude with no shirt. That brothers. On stage, only in the. See, the last time I seen it was on the streets. Transition. Oh, this one's supposed to look like me. Oh, but I'm walking down McDowell the other way. Whoa. Hey, I'm wearing 5 Deuce colors. Hey, I want you here. You look like him. I'm your parent. What you talking about? Hey, auntie, hey. I don't know that cat. I never met that cat. I don't know half these people there. I ain't mad at me. If I did, it was probably when I was a kid. Transitioned out of life. That one commercial where the black girl gets up and walks away. Shit. Can you get off to this? Malnutrition, no food and shit. That's why they don't want to kick it in. Oh, you already got the gear. We'll utilize that. Hey, we retired. We didn't pay $10 million for that. I'm going on vacation. Can't be the fiduciary. You're already emancipated. No clothes. Where everybody at? You know how kids is. Forget. The sky opens up here. People come up tripping. Memorial Day. So what had happened is I got there and I had this is before earbuds I had regular ass earphones, Walkman or CD player and shit. I'm getting it in with the music. And I get there and I remember the year before, oh, hoochie mamas. And then the year before that, hey, it was just kids. Now we hoochie mamas, babies looking at me weird. Oh, what the fuck? You get there to the march, you got all these other people. And I'm like, y'all need to stop dressing like that. Y'all was fucking enticing the pedophile. Somebody in the middle was like, where? And somebody over here by the museum was like, is that the one I'm supposed to set up? I can hear this with the earphones because it's cutting impedance, and I'm standing by an officer with red hair. Then over here by this store, by the bus stop, oh, some females started, come on y'all, let's run. No, I don't want to run. Bitch, run and get your ass kicked. And I thought it was because of me, because the headphones, like sitting at the park, I take off walking the other way. Got the news over above me with the helicopter. I start walking down the street, and I noticed when I got to the Circle K by McDowell, a whole bunch of people. These cats is all from Hoover. They bright orange. It's Hoover, a GD, bright orange. I'm seeing people I ain't seen in so many years, and they grew up, and we was just infants, and now they all grown and shit. And I'm walking down the street, smoking a Black and Mild and shit. Getting it and shit, just depressed, and didn't know that this shit was happening. Like sitting at the motherfucking park, just oh yeah, well, I'm gonna be sitting out here chilling. I'm bored as fuck. You got nothing else better to do. I'm just trying to conserve some weed and shit. Next thing you know, it's like, oh, you don't hear us. Gonna take out the earphones and it's nothing. Whoever was yelling, oh, we handled that. It stopped. All you got is the echo. Put the earphones back on. You know what you did. See who got it worse. Oh, this the FBI. FBI. Do you got a warrant? Nope. FBI. Hey, what's up? You paid a lot of money, Aaron. Hey, we went through this. Okay, did y'all contract yourselves? Oh, so y'all some independent people then off that other shit, unless you just really just got up out this other one that they just happened to make up. Oh, you gonna use this and do what you want. Hey, what's up? We the police. We brought these people, and then the houses that seem to have gotten shot up and people disappeared seem to be the houses that, oh, hey, I'm from another country. Oh. Oops, we're cannibals. We just ate those people. There's nobody here. Somebody pop in out the service. Hey, where's my mom and dad? Been here since a kid. This is my house. I let them stay here. We've been here for a long time. Let me make a phone call. Gotta worry about, where's the service people at? We need them to start up the ship, do some up. Nope, nobody's there. Somebody's just found their suit at the Salvation Army. Oh. Enough people know enough to be like, oh, he went rogue, he went AWOL. I hope he's dead somewhere in somebody's stomach and some doo-doo that they keep regurgitating or something, and somebody's wearing his suit, or, hey, there he goes, here's his suit, hey, somebody's active as him. Keep on hearing, who is you? I don't know you, we ain't even seen you before. It's like we went through transitions with you, you ain't ever gonna change. Who is this new person? Do you know why old people got out the penitentiary present day? Because they walked their asses in doing the same shit. You ain't got to worry about that shit. You got people over here saying we're federal agents, we have no choice but to do this. You have people using my information, saying that they're me, telling people they have no choice but to do shit like this. And you have the people that they bring from another country and state on some, we're on some special immunity shit. I'm like, I don't really get why the people that you're supposed to be running from and came up and murdered your ass, period, as loud as your motherfucking ass is. Hey, I was calling this person who's over here talking about you from this gang. Oh yeah, I hear the people in the background. I know where they at. We yelling 24 motherfuckers. And it's so fucked up. Hey, we're just a peace officer. We're just like, okay, so it states you're the peace officer. It's not only substances but procedural. You have the right to be like, hey, somebody's shooting. Let's go block off this shit. Let's. check the Dopplers, find these low impacts, and crept upon you, pop, 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 pop. You got some new booties. You ain't shot nobody yet, huh? Hey, that looks like a weapon. Put it down, pop, pop, pop. That's some nice art. Another country. We got terrible ties with the parallel. Hey, what's up? You gave us a job. You hired us. We took your resources, got rid of them, and supplied our resources. Then we're gonna charge you an arm and a monkey and a leg, putting your ass in debt. We shouldn't have hired your ass, but for some reason we gullible and shit and gullies, and we just seem to be like we have to and have the right to do so. But we don't see it because that's our friend from our association we went to school with doing the butt. Oops, took your resources. You only have us to get this. Oh, you want this money? Oh, those are our resources, our trees. Oh, we don't need that shit. Cut that shit off. What is you around me for right now? You owe us some money. We are the royalty here. I could read. I noticed you ain't bad. It's like, oh, I'm gonna find a dungeon with them in it, huh? So I went with the resources we had. I learned how to make money. I was trapped in this house. Color gallery. This had an electrical floor or a magnet, and I had some metal parts that when you turned it on, it magnetized me ever since the fusion electricity, just electrocuted. Dust, put a ball in. And all these shits happen when you die, right? Oh, I'm in the dream world. I'm gonna push this little piece of shit, walk through this thing with money, come back astral project, go through all this shit. Well, the one that came back that was like the garlic thing in old times. They put them on the island of the dead. You know what happens? You eat away that other shit. That's the new. You have is the old, and the old went to go do what he did. And y'all probably remember me looking different and all this other stuff. And all the stuff that I did is what I did, and I did it and whatever. Found something out on the island of the dead and get your ass ate up again. Well, these English people, because I was the money, right? Ugh. They didn't want me putting the money in the banks. That's the reason why they didn't want federal banks. You notice a couple of banks that ain't federal, they seem to be shut down with money stuck in there. And people break in, hey, treasure hunters. And the government goes nuts, hey, well, you're missing a whole bunch of money. Murder, murder, murder. Or whatever. You know, I'm not saying that shit is actually true or whatnot. And then, oh, hey, we got a brokerage. Hey, yeah, buy out. This is all this money over here. Transfer the money. Boom. Here comes some English people. Oh, we got G-Men. We hired them. I was like, you must have misconstrued this contract. These contracts had royal symbols on them. So you got a lot of people that's like, hey, we use G-Men, government agents, and we work for the royal government. Meaning, whatever you are, who you are, we don't give a fuck about. If you watch the CNN making it FBI, they're talking about killing kids. And you know she didn't pass, but she showed it pass. And on the Whitey tip and all this other shit that all connects. It's just so weird. They still wolfing Canada. All this other shit. Riddle 3D, you see how it was in downtown Phoenix, where all the flags is hanging. When the Canadians went back, they went back with something else, because somewhere deep in Canada, they have a replica of the whole United States, but smaller. And when I found it, I just went and terraformed it, but I was of spirit, so I couldn't touch it. All I could do was manipulate people into doing shit, and I did that, and it went from fucking it up, the ozone layer, all this shit, to emission, quality, and all this shit. And you didn't get cell phones. People out in Arizona didn't want that shit. I went to Canada, they took the cell phones up, and then again, like the marijuana, they popped the fuck up out here. Then everybody wanted cell phones. Now you have this same shit, just like the grants. They took the grants Hey, we was canned from different states, different provinces, from even working around this money at the bank. Now that we're here, you gotta now you have to have they're manipulating. You have to have a mortgage. And what is it, your deed? And they holding it. Hey, you wanted some more money. Hey, no, I'm gonna use your promissory note to get you a loan, more money than you expected. Give you this amount, expect you to pay me back. Now here's the interest, and now you have to pay me back the principal. So now you paying me back $122 in them days. Now you paying me back 122 plus principal to pay off that loan, which we got out of your promissory note that usually was at a grant. It was a grant. But there was no more grants after they was like, we stole it from you. We killed you off. We murdered you. It was like, hey, if I ain't here to keep clicking this, tapping this button, hitting this pressure pad, boom, automatically, boom. Hey, he ain't there, he ain't answering the phone. Hey, I guess he ain't here, boom. A couple other people was like, hey, you just hired us on just because I got a DBA and some other shit. No, you didn't hire management. We just gonna consider this a partnership, and there was no general partnership because it was also proprietorship. And they said, oh no, this is a general partnership, and then we gonna boot you out, and then they just go and just make deals with other people that know of them, even though those people know you got fired and ain't supposed to do this. Then you got bullshit like present day. Hey, 2017, North Carolina tobacco factory. Big dude looked like a fucking football player back in the 80s before tapping of the noses. Oh, yeah. Oh, sold it to some royalty people. $17 billion. Whoa. So proper shit. This is kind of weird. Now, hold on. Oh, hey, what's up, gang? Hey, you look like the Bushmans that said, hey, you're black. Anything belongs to you belongs to me, and I gave it to the white people. So it was an endowment to the white people, and they went and sold that shit, and you still here thinking just because you a sucker that. Where's your kids at? You hear in the songs, hey, what's up? We Americanized. We seem to look like Bushmen, and hey, we doing good, doing the work. Hey, what's up? Your people over there, we don't want to do it. You signed the contract, you ain't got no choice. There you go. Hey, you can't be killing them. Hey, y'all brought it up. This is many media. Hey, did they get one? You didn't get one either. Hey, yeah, he taught us how. Now we need you to fix what we did after we learned from him that you taught us. And it's like, hey, we went over there while y'all was asleep, took y'all sperm, and here's y'all kids. We got right here. We got right here. Shit that y'all got here is your endowment to us. Nobody is your fucking slave. You slave to somebody else. That brings up a good point. Hey, slavery. You ever remember being born a motherfucking slave? And in the pictures of slavery, you notice how there's Super K Crispin still look exactly how they look present day. Hella dark with the white on and all that stuff. Hey. And instead of talking about the black people, the original people of the land, they talking about them black people. Because these are people and we work for them. And then hold on, in that Assassin's Creed game with the females. Hey, what's up? We got our beads on, butt naked. Oops. Walking around still. Hey, what's up? Got my foreign registration. I could work. Do a little salt in the punch. That's too sweet. Oops. Took all the sugar out. Nothing but salt. That's fruit punch salt now. Dissolved all your taste buds. You think this is still sweet. Who did it to your whole colony? New people come. What the fuck is this? Is this salt? Shit tastes sweet to me. Getting brittle and shit. What the fuck? Hey, it's the gang thing. Hey, what's the hand signal? You touching hands. Hey, nah, don't touch me with that hand up. Used to be like, hey, you're black African booty scratchers. I did not know, folks. It was like, hey, we're refugees. I did not know that you use your finger to wipe your ass. Then at the same time, who brought that up? Oh, we're South Africans or in cahoots and connected, like the two off the Navy ship. And then who are we? Oh, human sponge. Ha ha ha. Giggle giggle. Oh, colors. We're going, yeah, color. We look, oh, brother. We worked together. We did not riot. Now it's a color issue. Ugh, Aryan. I'm from German military salute. Ugh. This is their actual salute present day. Ugh. I'm a neo-Nazi from North America with the German salute. Ugh. Hey, shouldn't you be in Germany? Ugh. Then at the same time, when you get there, notice those other people that you want to claim to hate is yours and you ain't German. Then you get to gentrifying, hey, and you also mix with Irish and other shit. Hey, get over there. Best son. Ugh. Don't mix with they asses. Guess what we have now? A whole bunch of mixed mutts that were taught one way, and it's like, I deserve something. We need a punching bag. Ugh, scapegoat. We'll create our own. Ugh. And still be looking, hey, hey, look what I did, Dad. Uncle. Grandma, Grandma. Look it, look it, look it. What you wanted to do when they're all ages. Yeah, this is what I told your ass, raised your ass. This is what I'm doing. You're messing it up. Raised you to step on my toes so I could kick you. Ninja punch to the chest. And you look bewildered. What happened? Oh, I thought this is what he wanted. This is what she wanted. This is what they wanted. It's like, wow. Well, you got to not be in school and get hypnotized like everybody else that's in this loop up. You ain't going nowhere else. Hey, I'm tired of people leaving from here, going over there, getting tricked to go somewhere else, and then here comes somebody else that don't look like them. Ain't them. That someone look like them but using their shit. While pretty ass people is still trapped over there somewhere worse. Uh-oh, hey, I was over here. Hey, now I'm over here. They need me to eat some people. Hey, little boy, you wanted to eat? Hey, let's get some music. Hey, them Africans. Oh! See the connection, see how they look alike. Oh, 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 these are your kids. This is what they got this day endowment. Oh, I got this. It's like, I didn't remember writing that shit for them or none of that. Just for that same purpose and reason. It's like, here, sir, you got a blank piece of paper. It was like, damn, I didn't go to my family's house because if I would have bought a present, they would have followed me. Then I would have brought a present, they followed me, then they knew I had somebody to care for. Then they would have went after that. Ugh. So I didn't bring no present for your punk ass. And I'm cussing you out, slapping you in the face. Get away from me. Oh, even though on the inside, on myself to my diary and my journal, I am crying on the inside. Tear, tear, drop. Now that I just met you for the first time and beat your ass, I gotta go to the penitentiary until you're 35. Now I'm gonna get out. Ugh. Because these are the people they trained me with, and these are the people getting out, but they're the lower chair because you're the older one supposed to command, but you didn't want to command, you wanted to be with the group. Cuss. Hey, you just got out of juvenile detention. Yeah, y'all with me. Parents see it. Hey, what's up, bro? Yeah, we all running together. We got to get it. See, girls, what waiting was for. They think they both y'all. Y'all go ahead and leave. I don't want y'all. Nah. What you talk about, woman? You know I ain't into that. Huh? Try to switch up, huh? You got to sleep sometime. Switched up in your dreams. this one on. Click this one on. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of crazy. It's like, you're 0-0, but we're yelling to you. It's like, hey, you got to go and get a microphone for us to hear you in the game, but we can hear you just fine through the TVs. And it's like, man, the federal government doesn't have a right to listen to me. Ugh. It's like, but you can hear me through the TV. No, I cannot. Yes, I can. Just think about it. That's not your TV then. Oh, you know, the militaries in there was like, I don't want to pay the tax. We can get paid. Never pay the tax. Hey, this is my farm and I'm writing it to you. You better be glad you did what you did for me. Let's start the new one. Let's save this one. Wait, that's your line. Have you ever did drugs? Look. You ever did drugs as a kid with no teeth? Well, well. How is you talking to me, little kid, when you can't hear? I can hear with no teeth. Talk with you like you talking to them. The reason I found you is because you sitting here talking to them and they understand you. For some reason, I cannot find that. I only wish to understand this life. We'll sit down there, kid, spit everywhere, splat. Brother suit. Like, yeah, he getting ready for the levy if it didn't already happen. Big ass roadway going through. Oh, we moved that. That'd be funny. Yeah, we moved that. Yeah. Years ago, man. After that shit happened, we moved it over there. But it's a good story. It's like, hey, we had to help them out. Y'all paid us this. It was like, hey, didn't you write a grant letter? Ooh. Now you're stuck. You're like, oh shit. I wrote a grant letter and this kid answered it, and I just gave my money to a whole bunch of people for nothing. Hey, oh well, I stopped doing grants. Go figure. Now I'm in it with the people, as if it was constituents. You don't make investments with people. Hey, this is going for the fist. Hey, what's up? Just became a duke somewhere. Yeah, king. Hey, took your money. What you gonna do? When you come over here with this shit, we got these big old unicorns. Look like Superman's house. It's like, hey, watch Superman. You notice them ain't ice. She ain't got no jacket on. In the cold air, there was a unicorn horns connected, making a castle. She gets heated. And guess who she looked like? After Terrible Twos and that shit up. Did anybody remember any time when I was after two that up, after the 5% thing up? He just disappeared and shit. Well, think about it when you're in outer space and got nobody else but your enemy, and then you got a cartoon show making y'all look all buddy, and it was a kidnapping. Hey. Right. Once again, I had gotten emancipated. When I learned from the adults, I didn't have to tell y'all shit. And it's like, maybe if you would have told us, then you would have had leverage and all this other shit. You wasn't supposed to tell us that. It's like, just so you can't hold it on your tip. Put the mask over at 0-0. Corey Killian, I got $1 for every person that's listening too, huh? That's what was promised to myself back in the day. too. I did not hire your ass and you ain't making no rules. Your uncle hired you, yeah. Well, guess when your uncle retired, when your ass got hired, they was supposed to put you in handcuffs and shoot you. Stop lying. Why you looking at us like that? Didn't like your ass and like her though. Look, daddy, all I got up that's your daddy, huh? Sir, that agreement we had. Oh, I guess you didn't get daddy, huh? I could have just lived off this good ass money I'm getting paid. Trying to steal my money is gonna get you. It's like, hey, where did you get that from? Well, after we had it's like we telling them old people, hey, I gave you more than $10,000 usury. Nope, you can handle that. The other stuff you ain't gonna handle. She was a vet too. Well, we knew where they went. Everywhere else for the man. They was stubborn. Oh yes, and we out here trying to get that man. It's like y'all's inbreed, ain't y'all? We have a common right. Exactly. And they thought the Man Act was legal. Hey, after that thing, president thing, huh? It was like people was like, yeah, these are all the people we need around. So when we say what we want, they just gonna believe it and then worry about it later. I like where you're coming from, huh? Anybody else like that? I was wondering. Just wondering. Don't know it. Just wondering. As if I would raise them and beat them and shit. I did not know y'all for a certain amount of time in my life or another. But for some reason, you are the bringer of hell, fire, and brim to us, and we have you here. We just went to hell and you was there. We went to heaven and went through hell and you was there and you ain't doing nothing here. Hey, Demon One, what are you doing? I'm looking for the same person. You found him. What did I do? No, you know I'm gonna do it. Yup. Got you in the time warp. Waited. Why did you wait so long? Once I do it, you gonna go and do it. Caught you off guard. It was just out and about. Gotcha. We only have the right to do it. You have the right to turn back. Legalize gay. Now holding their breath and shit. Following me. You violating my First Amendment right. Amendment. So part of that video, and they cut it all out. Hey, what's Blue Shield? Oh. Wish I could do all that again. It's like you're a federal officer, you're a policeman, and you forgot how to do it. We're from Canada. It was like, yeah, of the world.
Somebody made a $2,000 bet and try to click it out. Save this.
This is for 2016. My babysitter